My husband's stepmother said, "You'll never be good enough for my boy." I said, "You're probably right." Then I invited her real son to dinner and treated him exactly the way she treats mine. I've been married to Caleb for 2 years when I finally understand why he barely speaks to his family. We're at his dad's birthday dinner when Nancy, his stepmother, slides between us at the table. Caleb needs his vitamins, she announces, placing supplements by his plate. I've been monitoring his health since he was 12. Caleb's jaw tightens. "I'm fine, Nancy." She touches his face. "You look tired. Is she feeding you properly?" The she is me, sitting right there. His dad, Jerry, is 4 seats away, oblivious. "I cook every night," I say. Nancy doesn't look at me. "Store-bought doesn't count, sweetie." She's still touching Caleb's face. He jerks away. "Stop. Don't be rude to your mother. You're not my mother." The table goes quiet. Nancy's eyes fill with tears. "After everything I've done for you," Jerry finally notices. "Caleb, apologize." "For what?" We leave before dessert. The texts start at 6 a.m. Caleb hasn't answered my good morning message. Is he sick? Tell him I made his favorite soup. Why are you keeping him from me? 17 messages before noon. I show Caleb. He blocks her number. She starts calling me. "What did you do? Why won't he answer?" "He needs space." I tell her. "Space? From his mother?" "You're not his mother. She died when he was 8. Click. She shows up at our apartment that night with Tupperware, his favorite soup, the one his mother used to make. "You mean the mother who actually birthed him?" She pushes past me. "Caleb, baby, I'm here." He comes out of the bedroom. "Leave. You don't mean that." She's crying, reaching for him. "I picked out your prom suit. I taught you to drive. I loved you when nobody else would. Nancy, get out of my house." Our connection is special. She wouldn't understand. She means me. I'm standing right there. Again. Caleb physically escorts her out. That night, he tells me everything. How she used to come into his room to check on him at night. How she'd insist on shopping for his underwear until he was 19. How she told his high school girlfriend that he had a medical condition that made him fragile. "She's sick," he says, "but Dad won't see it." I do some research. Nancy has a biological son, Derek, from her first marriage. Lives 2 hours away. They haven't spoken in 3 years. I find him on LinkedIn. Message him. "This is random, but I'm married to your stepbrother Caleb." He responds immediately. "Is Nancy still obsessed with him?" Interesting. We exchange numbers. She used to compare me to him constantly. Derek tells me over the phone. "Caleb's so smart. Caleb's so handsome. Caleb would never disappoint me like you do." "When did you cut contact?" "When she missed my wedding to go to Caleb's college graduation. He didn't even want her there." I get an idea. "What are you doing next Friday?" "Nothing." "Why? How would you like to come to dinner?" "I have a plan." I text Nancy from Caleb's old phone, the one he thought he'd lost. "Dinner Friday, 7 p.m. Need to talk. Don't tell anyone." She responds in seconds. "Yes, I knew you'd come around. That woman doesn't understand you like I do." Caleb's at work when she shows up. She's wearing a cocktail dress and perfume that costs more than my car payment. "Where is he?" "He'll be here soon." "Wine?" She takes the glass, looking around. "You've redecorated." Caleb hates change. "Actually, Caleb picked everything." She snorts. "Please." The doorbell rings. "Oh, that must be him." She practically runs to the door. I follow. She yanks it open. Derek's standing there. Nancy freezes. "Hello, mother. What are you doing here?" "Having dinner with my stepbrother's wife. You know, the one you actually gave birth to?" Nancy turns to me. "You tricked me. I invited you to dinner. You assumed the rest." Derek walks in. "Nice place. Very Caleb appropriate, right, mother?" Nancy's shaking. "This is cruel." "Cruel?" Derek laughs. "Like when you told my wife I was too damaged to be a good father? Like when you spent my college fund on Caleb's car? That was different. Caleb needed nothing from you." Caleb says from behind us. "He's home early, as planned." "Derek, good to see you." They shake hands. Brothers united. Nancy looks between them. "You planned this." "Actually, my brilliant wife did," Caleb says, kissing my cheek. "The one you said would never be good enough. I was protecting you." "From what? Being happily married?" Nancy's face crumbles. "You're my special boy. I'm your stepson who's been trying to escape you for 15 years. But I chose you. When I married your father, I chose you." The room goes silent. Even Derek looks uncomfortable. "That's exactly the problem," Caleb says quietly. Nancy left without another word. Jerry divorced her 6 months later when Derek finally told him everything. Caleb and Derek have dinner every month now, without any mothers present.